Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's the Oracle's Fairy. The Oracle Fairy, not the Oracle's Fairy. Um, if you feel that like spell work was the reason why something could have not worked out or went astray or like something was kind of off, it was. This could be anything. Something kind of like just felt off, or maybe something just it could have ended abruptly. This could be like a relationship, or just things were just off in a relationship, or things were just kind of seem weird. Yeah, some of y'all it was spell work, but I'm also hearing the divine say, I don't know if y'all see that, but I think that's okay. That's the so like okay, so some of y'all have to understand that yes, it was because of spell work, but I'm also hearing because the divine says that was just long term. That wasn't like for you. Something wasn't for you. Again, this could be a relationship. This could be anything. This could be like a career that you thought was really just for you, but then you're being pushed in another career or position. Like somebody could have thought a certain position was for them. Maybe you were going for one position, but then it's like you're actually meant for another position. So it's something about, like I heard the divine say, do not get discouraged with like what's going on right now. So yeah, house clearing. Come on now, 111. That's dead ass confirmation. That's literally like it's time to clean up, clean up, clean up. Everybody clean up. Y'all see this eye? Do y'all understand what this is? That's a whole seraphim angel. This is this motherfucking seraphim angel over here cleaning up. Yeah, cleaning house. So something about, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be abrupt endings because that's exactly what I felt coming on here. Like intuitively, like somebody could just, you could just be like, damn. But look what's at the bottom of the deck, soulmate. So maybe it's like a you lead earth angel. Jesus, it's a seraphim. I think this, are they the cherubim? The cherubim may be the ones that guard sacred places. Either way, I think this cherub, but seraphim are like the highest form of angels, and that's exactly why they're guarding this earth angel. The full moon. So you guys right now have to understand whatever's happening is because if something is being confirmation, if something is being swept out of your life, that is for your highest good. Say again, if something ends abruptly, you don't realize source saw certain things that would have occurred later on down the line, or certain people that were connected to a situation that just wasn't for your highest good. 222, or just it wouldn't have been for your highest good in the long run. Is what I'm hearing the divine say. Materialistic. So somebody could even feel like, for some of y'all, a path that you were connected to, it was only going to be like materialistic or something like that. Somebody could feel like you're materialistic. Oh, for some of y'all, this is why the divine is releasing you from someone. This is a very materialistic person. It says, despite being surrounded by wealth and material possession, this person carries a heart that has not learned to expand with generosity. I was thinking like, but this can't be my collective, because my collective, like, y'all are givers. Y'all are generous. Y'all have no problem sharing what you have, and this is why you're always so blessed. This is people who may have it all. They can have shit. They got everything. They can have a lot, but they don't want to share it. They don't want it to be like, some people could have a problem with like being like, almost like for the community, supporting others, group, helping others. And again, it's something about you guys. I don't know if you are being disconnected for somebody because they were selfish. This could be somebody that, baby, they could have it all, or they could literally have a lot of money, or this is just what they value. Even if they don't have it, they value like that type of shit though. They would choose this type of shit over you, or and you're being disconnected from these type of people, materialistic people, or people who that is their only source of joy and like happiness is like materialistic shit or worldly, like shit that don't really matter. This is somebody who was very unyielding and cold towards you. You could have been encouraging this person to open their heart, or I feel like y'all got a soulmate coming in, and this could have been the type of person you was dealing with from the past. You could have been dealing with somebody that was very cold, very materialistic, but your new person is going to be different. So it's time to clean house for this earth angel. And this could have been, like I said, a relationship, because that was like the first example that I kind of had. Could have been a relationship that maybe for some of y'all, you felt like it ended abruptly. Maybe you weren't expecting that. Maybe someone ghosted you, or someone just switched up on you, went in another. They could have went AWOL. They could have chosen avatar. They could have chosen someone else over you. But it was all for your highest good. It says, now, you know what's crazy? Because I'm getting the energy of like, it's somebody's going to be telling a story one day. Somebody could have caught that full. Somebody gonna be telling the story one day, and it's all for your protection. Rejection is protection. You know what I'm getting? Like, you're gonna be telling, like, I got rejected this time, I got rejected by this person, I got rejected by this company, I got rejected by this time. Man, I remember I put in like 10 different applications. Man, they all reject. Like, something about somebody, you could face a lot of rejection. But where you're going, baby, it's gonna have a lot of people feeling like, I passed up on this. And it's not even one of those, or you're looking back, you want people to, you know what, it's giving me like Andrew Tate. You know how he kind of be like, he got money and you could tell people did him wrong with it. It's not going to be one of those where you're going to be bitter and like, yeah, well, everybody has to listen to me because I got money now. No, you are not somebody that's ruled by money. People are going to feel so shitty because these could be people who looked at you once upon a time and they didn't want to give you opportunities. They didn't want to help you. They didn't want to pour into you. They didn't want to be genuine with you. They didn't want to grow with you. Maybe you weren't where you could be. Like, maybe it was, oh, I could be making more. I could be doing more. And these people were like, I have an opportunity where I can give you, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to see you go further. There's going to be people who, maybe they thought like, if you go further, it's going to get to your head. It wouldn't. Because you are somebody that moves from a heart space. You are very genuine. These are people who, if they had that type of money, if they had that type of power, if they had the type of, exposure, it would get to their head. These are people who could have known they could have helped you in certain times, or they were supposed to help you at certain, because these are people who, didn't that part say like they got it. They damn near got it. But they chose not to. These could have been people who was looking at you like, who are you to be trying to have more? Who are you to be trying to grow? Who are you to be trying to fucking expand? I don't know. Something about discrimination could even be significant because I'm hearing that loud and clear in my head. Somebody could have been from another race and thinking like, oh, somebody could have been feeling like because you're a certain race, you shouldn't want to live in a better environment, in a bigger tax bracket. Like, somebody is like jealous of somebody's like stability or something that's coming in for you or something like that. But we have a chosen avatar, gifted as a chosen avatar. You command the elements to heal and protect each other, and protect others, both in body and spirit. Your deep cosmic connection empowers you to mend wounds and shield the vulnerable. Bringing physical and spiritual harmony, your role is pivotal in nurturing balance and safeguarding the collective well-being. And like I said, someone or people could have not wanted to help you or move forward with you, grow with you, because what? I don't know. But I feel you have been chosen. It's given like rejected by man, but chosen by God. What a beautiful, beautiful gift and thing that is. She says it's impossible, but I know it's possible. To find a love that's, what she say, everlasting, that's not built on ownership, but I forgot the words, but that's Lauryn Hill. Gotta find peace of mind. Like, somebody, you could just be craving a peace of mind. Maybe certain directions that you were heading in would have brought you anything, but I just keep hearing the divine say, you gotta trust me. You gotta trust me. Certain things or certain people, you could have been like, oh yeah, you were looking forward to it. Oh, please. The divine was seeing like, would have sent you to a fast track straight to somewhere you don't want to be. Look, soulmates again at the bottom of the deck. And everything I heard, it comes full circle. You could have thought that you missed the opportunity. You could have thought that something wasn't for you, baby. Nothing that is for you is ever going to be missed. Wow. Look at this. Look at God. Wow. Look at God. I literally shuffled. It went at the bottom of the deck at one point. Then it became at the bottom of the deck again. Separation. So some of y'all had to go through a separation phase with like a soulmate of yours. This could be from a past life where y'all now are finally reuniting in this lifetime, or for some of y'all, maybe you already know your soulmate from this lifetime and you had to go through like a separation phase. Could have been a very complex situation that you were trying to like maneuver or figure out. But this is going to be somebody that deepens your life. For those of you who this person is walking into your life, I do get like reconciliation vibes, or somebody that's just going to be coming into your life newly. This could be reconciliation from a past life. Somebody feels like a karmic stinks. I don't know, it's something about a karmic smell or something like that. Somebody could not like the way like a karmic smells. Somebody could feel like somebody like stinks, or would I make it? Y'all, would I make it up? Karmic birth. And you know what I'm seeing? I literally see karmic bath. Like somebody is stinky. Like somebody needs to go, somebody can smell like pee. I literally heard I heard my spirit guide, and it was very specific on that. This is how, I don't know, somebody could know a karmic, and then this is how somebody gonna know like who the karmic is, or like that I'm not like capping, like it's a karmic that smell like piss. Like, I swear I heard it. And then when I read karmic birth, like babies, I don't know what babies smell like when they first born. Like, I know that baby smell, but I'm getting more so like maybe they come out of that, I don't know, when I saw 911. Somebody may be having like a baby, calling the ambulance or calling 911. Yeah, somebody stings. Look, awaken, like something about a birth. Somebody stinks. I'm sorry, y'all. It's like a karmic. Maybe somebody needs to raise that vibration, or like wash their ass or something, take a bath. But somebody is a karmic. And as I was saying, like a karmic stinks. What's the odds that I cut the deck at karmic birth? What do you do after you're born? You wash. Somebody could smell like I don't know, whatever. What does that smell like when you come out of the sack? Like somebody could smell like that. And I'm not saying that stinks, but somebody could, like, that's kind of what I'm seeing or something. May or may not. But soulmates, separation. So again, these soulmates, bro, I'm gonna take this because it is too much in alignment with, I feel like, I'm cracking up. Definitely could have been a complex situation. Oh my God. Yeah, somebody was using spell word. But I'm getting to, because I'm kind of putting shit together in my head too. Like, divine be really helping you to... You're going to know what's meant to stay in your life and versus what's not. For some of y'all, you're going to realize how somebody could have wanted you to walk away with the separation, soulmate energy from a soulmate. They wanted you to literally separate with this person forever because they know that this is your soulmate. For some of y'all, this is why somebody was doing spell work on you and your person. And they were hoping that you were moving so fast in the situation that shit was happening so fast, maybe downfall after downfall, or 1044 or 144, you're chosen. They were hoping that so many things would affect your vibration from that 144. Like they felt like that would make you not so chosen, or that like a separation in your life. Like somebody was doing something to your love life. For some of y'all, this is why something is being cleared out with house clearing or some type of karmic energy. This could be a karmic that's being cleared out of your energy. So a new, like, love that's a soulmate can actually come in. Just know that you, with this chosen avatar, you have been chosen. You're very gifted. Iron sharpens iron. Like, you and this person are very gifted. Glowing Guidance Oracle by Mystic Beauty. By the way, in case you guys want to know which oracle this is. But yes, this is crazy. And you and your person, it's like y'all have been waiting to reunite. Like, even though, oh my God. You know what they're showing me in my fucking head with that? With separation. I'm seeing from Snow White and the husband. So this is about your beauty. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? But I'm not seeing Snow White. I'm literally not seeing Snow White. But for some of y'all, that's still symbolic. You feel me? I'm seeing from Snow White and the Huntsman, the live version, when that queen, the one who was like the ice queen, she was keeping them on no love in my kingdom, 12-12. Somebody don't like to see people love because this ice queen is giving me Queen of Swords, and it could even be a Queen of Swords for real. Like, it could be an air sign, but it's more so the energy, because she is, I feel like the ice queen in the movie, that she would embody the Queen of Swords in the tarot deck. Very calculated, very smart, very cold, very, mentally strategic. And how and I feel like Ravenna, whatever her name was, the one that was like the other one, she was like the Queen of Wands or something. But yeah, this is giving me how somebody tried, because they both was, shit. I wouldn't say the other one was as bad as the other one, but she still was kind of like, oh, no love, y'all can't love each other. Remember how they were separated in the movie? If you know, you know. They were like on like separate lines. Remember, she had built that ice wall, and basically she kind of told them, okay, if you can break it down, y'all can have each other. And she was watching them fight, like, to have. That's what somebody's doing. Somebody has been sitting back and doing spell work on you and your partner, you and your person, and then been sitting back watching you and this person fight to get to each other. What lyrics is that? What lyrics is that? I promise you, I know it's a song, bro. I promise you. Somebody person be trying to speak to them, like their spirit be like telling you what's going on in like music, because I'm hearing a song. Something about like fighting my way back to you, or now I gotta find my way back to you. Somebody feels like they're going through a lot of darkness right now, y'all. And this could be somebody either you already know, or again, in the past life, y'all knew each other, and it's just like y'all souls are like trying to find y'all way back to each other. It could literally be her curse, but somebody could have put a curse on y'all connection. Like anytime y'all try to touch, it's almost something about like y'all come together to like, you know, that picture of those two people that are like when the beginning of time they're like touching or something like that. It's like a picture. Like a man and I don't know. It's something like that where they like touch. It's like something about human touch. Look how they are on the card, bro. This is my first time. This is my first time using this deck. This is like my second time using this deck, but I don't think I ever pulled this card. This is what I'm getting though. Something about human touch. Something about, I think it's a song called Human Touch by Betty Who. And from a movie too, but like they couldn't even touch because somebody was like sick or something. Something about, and that's damn near like, and if that's, it's like somebody did something to this connection where it's almost like, it makes it almost very hard for you and your person to be together, stay together. It's something here. What is the song? I think this is a song. It's something, yup. Well, check this out, y'all. Check this shit out. And I'm gonna use my tarot deck because this is so funny. At the bottom of the tarot deck, right? The Lovers. The name of the song is called Lovers by Anna of the North. And it says, you told me I would never see you walk away. Said you never break my heart. Never leave me in the dark. I guess there's just some promises you shouldn't make. Should have known from the start. Now I'm in the dark. Show a little loving. Shine a little light on me. Show a little loving. Shine a little light on me. So somebody, your person feels like they're going through a separation by themselves, or they're in a situation by themselves. Oh, this making me, I could feel your person energy. Like your person, like they could be crying right now, or you guys could be crying. Like somebody could feel like they're going through something by themselves. Like they don't feel your energy, or they don't, but y'all both are literally both longing for this connection. Whether y'all know each other or not, especially if you do know each other, but even if it's just like past life, like y'all both feel like, okay, it's like a yearning. Like it's something, I know my person is out there somewhere, or like, where is my person? Is my love life cursed? Or is like somebody could feel like they're going through a lot by themselves, or like they're alone, or oh my God. And it's just like somebody who feels like, for some of y'all, you know this person, like maybe there was a separation where something caused like somebody to walk away, or you would have to walk away. But the divine is going to help. So if something was going to be detrimental to this connection or further fuck it up, something about sources making readjustments or something like that. So y'all have to trust the divine plan, 555, that the changes that are going on is for your highest good. And it says, I'm in the dark. I can't see. Feeling my way back to you. You see this? Like, do you see this? Like somebody feels like, and I'm telling y'all, if y'all watch that scene, this is so powerful, y'all. From Snow White and the husband, bro. Huntsman, when she was her husband, baby, they were not playing. Let me just read the rest of the lyrics, but it says, you told me I would never see you go astray, said we'd never be apart, never leave me in the dark. Again, it's just some promises you shouldn't make. So this is somebody who you could have promised, or they promised you. Somebody is literally, I heard they're going to see their promise through in this lifetime. Because maybe in the past life they couldn't. Maybe you died prematurely. It's something about, like I said, somebody did something. Somebody could have killed you, or excuse my, like somebody did so. I wouldn't be saying this, y'all. And y'all always know they be confirmed later on when I say something like this. But even if it's not, I'm telling y'all, it don't have to be. This is one of those where I trust my gut enough to know. Somebody put something on the connection to where either y'all will be separating, y'all would argue all the time, y'all wouldn't see eye to eye, y'all would think that maybe, okay, maybe you are karmic, maybe you're not my person after all. But it's something about the way y'all have always felt in y'all heart, like, no, you might be like, no, I'm here with Michael Jackson, they lie, they make it up. Of course it's not true, it's not true, it's lies. Like somebody's lying, like that's an illusion. Y'all have to know in your heart that this is your person. Again, like I said, whether you don't know this person already, it could be 1,000 people trying to, oh no, that's not your, but don't go towards this person. I heard this about them, I heard this, but you feel in your heart, why do I feel like I want to know this person? Like I feel like I already know this person. I feel like I already love this person. I ain't never even had a conversation with this person. Yeah, they're singing this shit. Somebody could, like I said, somebody could have multiple options, and none of these options stand out like your person. All of these, oh, they all glow, but none of them make you feel how that one person make you. Like, it's just something here, I don't know. And I do feel for some of y'all, it has something to do with a separation period, or somebody has tried to put something on you or your person so that like y'all will always be, it was a karmic or something with the karmic birth here. Somebody since birth has been like a karmic, and they've been, I can't grab these nails be very low vibrational. It says, when two low vibrational beings come together, their union may create a child in a state of low frequency. So damn, somebody could even have a karmic child with somebody. Wow. So this could be what's keeping somebody away from you right now in separation. A karmic child. Or someone, I heard source say, for some of y'all, the child is not karmic. It's not the child that is karmic. It's the relationship that is karmic. You could be in a karmic relationship. It happens all the time. Just because you have a child with somebody you're in a karmic relationship does not make the child karmic. Because I actually heard the divine say the child is not karmic itself. Pisces could be significant, but the relationship is either karmic, or the person that they had the child with is karmic. And it was very unfruitful. But again, the child, I don't get that the child is karmic in a sense. But for some of y'all, if that's the case, if somebody had a child with somebody, or this could be y'all, some of y'all, maybe you were in separation, maybe something that's keeping you stuck is like a child or your children that you had with a karmic individual. But you actually have a soulmate out here that like you are literally in separation with. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all that scene. Somebody's going to regret. For some of y'all, like I get that energy of almost feeling like overlooked, or people not really giving you a chance, or people, because your soulmate is, or something that you're going to be doing with a soulmate that's going to be really legit, where a connection between you and this person is. But somebody could feel like right now they're trying to find their way out of a dark situation. Somebody could need to do a road opener. Let me see some words in the Huntsman. Okay. Okay, I think this was 2. Jessica Chastain. That's what she played, his like his wife. Something about love conquers all. That's why she was trying to keep them from like loving, because I think that brings like the warmth in. And remember, she had lost a child too, so that's what made her kind of turn very cold or something like that. Yeah, she basically had told them, I think she was like, she basically was like, yeah, y'all gonna be together. Y'all gonna have to fight for each other. Or something she told them, like, I don't know. She was basically tricking them though. Like, you wanna go, baby, they got the fight. Or I don't know, or maybe, I don't know. Let me, because I don't know. I know they can't play around with YouTube. I'm gonna just have to show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. She basically was telling them like build an ice wall. Or something like that. Like they was gonna have to like fight to get to each other. Let me just try to skip because I don't want it to be too long. Maybe they're gonna be tearing motherfuckers up. And this is you and your person energy. Like y'all could have had to literally fight to like have each other in the past life. Maybe there was some type of like, maybe somebody had to fight to win your honor in a past life, or this person could have been from another land than you, or another tribe than you, or another time. Some. See how they both over here, baby. She told them to fight. They like bad. And they literally gonna be taking out everybody by themselves. So it's something about y'all having a fight to like get to each other. I think this is a part where she starts to like build the wall or something like that, so they can't be towards each other. Like somebody don't want y'all to love each other so bad because they're cold. This is somebody who lives a loveless life. Look at her. Like look how she looking at both of them. Like, oh, y'all love each other this bad. Somebody realized, like, y'all, this is confirmation. Somebody realized you and your person like each other. Y'all love each other so bad, though, it made them really want to fuck or interfere with y'all relationship that much more. Or again, this is a past life karma who did this. And to this day, in this lifetime, she has been trying to affect y'all relationship. It's something about coldness. It's a reason why Source is showing me this, y'all. She is literally like the ice queen. Something about somebody trying to make like y'all hearts cold towards each other. Before they can get to each other, what? The ice wall. It's something about before y'all can touch, and I didn't even know I was going to channel this in this message. Yes, I'm getting emotional, y'all, because when the messages fall like this, I know it's Source. So somebody could have died in the past. I didn't even know that was going to happen, y'all. I'm sorry. Like I said, I feel like if I can't make this shit the fuck up. I can't make this shit the fuck up. So, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a crybaby. This could have happened to you and your person in a past life or something. Maybe this is why I'm getting emotional. Shit. Maybe some of y'all could still carry something with you. I don't know. But this could just be symbolic for maybe the fact that y'all have been trying or fighting to get back to each other either in this lifetime. Somebody needs to go listen to that song again. Because like if somebody feels like I'm fighting my way back to you, don't give up on this person, y'all. It's something about, well, I don't know. Like I don't know what happened between you and your person. I don't feel like this is nobody who has dogged you, though. I don't get that type of energy. This is somebody who loves you. Like, y'all have fought to be with each other. Or this is somebody you may not know yet. But this could be someone that is being guided into your life to love you. Like, I heard warrior. He's the huntsman. He's the warrior. She also is a warrior, though. Like, so some of y'all have that type of energy in you where you're also a warrior as a woman. So don't let nobody try to make you feel like, I hate when I be on her crying and shit, y'all. I'm trying to make sure that these tears don't drop, but these like they get heavy. So let me calm down because I get emotional. People may have tried to call you like masculine or like. Okay, we're gonna move on. I just feel like you guys, you have somebody that This is genuine love. Like, baby, it got me in tears. This is something that's worth fighting for. This card showed it. I just cut the deck and down was at the bottom of the deck. So source wants me to pick up on this. Somebody could have been trying. Yep. I was gonna go over it too. Now I see why source did that. So with study group, I kind of was thinking like experimental. Someone was doing spell work on you and your person's relationship, and they were sitting back watching y'all like in a fucking experiment. This could have been a group of fucking people, study group energy. Like I heard, oh, so y'all like love each other. Like this is people who could have been like a coven or a group of people or like a family members or like friends. Like people were sitting back, like either like watching two people long for one another, yearning for one another, wanting to go towards one another, but strategically sitting back. And this could be spell work or just a lot of manipulation that was done in the situation to keep two people away from each other since like past lives or something like that, to keep y'all separated. And I'm sorry, like that when the ice wall went up, it was up and stuck, because I just feel like that really confirmed what I saw and my like source showed me, and I saw directly like right before y'all could touch. Remember I was saying there was something about y'all touching. I didn't remember that part where like damn, they was that close. I'm knowing right before they got together though, or right before they was done with the battle or something. But yes, this is what it's giving me. Someone knows that it's something about the full moon. Somebody does moon spells. Somebody does a lot of moon spells on you and your person. So some of y'all know who your person is. You know that it was a time where everything was so harmonious, and this is not to be mistaken with somebody who has like abused you or really dogged or mistreated you. This is somebody who genuinely, they love you. And I'm not saying there wasn't ups and downs in this connection, but I feel like every connection has its ups and downs. But some of y'all got to understand that sometimes it's other forces outside of a connection. That's why certain things are going on. And again, that's not to be mistaken with a karmic relationship, though. If you know, you will know in your spirit if like something is karmic. Sometimes it can get mistaken, though. You could think that it's karmic because of what you're going through with your person at the time. Like every marriage or relationship has its ups and downs. But like I said, your spirit, even in a longing period or separation stage, you are going to know, like, this is my person because of how it feels on a spirit level. See, now you got this person. See, they love you. Like, this is giving me when the person in the movie and not the ones that like the assholes, because they're not finna do all of that. This is somebody genuinely, like, they would stand out in the rain with a jukebox genuinely to ask for your forgiveness, to like, I'm sorry, I love you, like whatever occurred in the relationship, but it could have just been like life or just, you know, problems that occur where the problems between you and somebody else, they couldn't see the bigger picture at the time. It could have took a separation for some type of bigger picture to be seen. And for some of y'all, like I said, sorry y'all, I'm a whole ass crybaby, but it could have been like I said, and like I still want to hit on that energy of you are, because I couldn't get that out. That was gonna tear me up. I can't, and when I'm already emotional, like if I try to talk while I'm emotional, oh baby. So somebody could have even tried to, like, people could try to call you like masculine or like, oh yeah, but really you have a nice balance of feminine and masculine. And I feel like that could even create jealousy within certain people that really feel like they gotta force a femininity or force a masculinity where you don't. You literally have a perfect balance. And for some of y'all, you literally were like warriors, especially if you're my women, and you're a spiritual warrior in this lifetime, but in more so the spirit, but in a past life, because you see, when I'm not making this shit up, I feel like movies and shit too, they kind of pull from like humans and like shit that has happened in like history or like fantasies and stuff. Like I think all of that, I ain't gonna say too much, but I do feel that it's something significant. Even fairy tales and stuff, I think all of that should be kind of like, they be having truths to it. But yes, I feel that some of y'all were warriors in past lives where that's why you could still carry some type of maybe like a extra, maybe more masculine energy or aggressive energy, or it's just very powerful. And do you see how he was running for that girl and they were fighting for each other? I don't give up. Your person gonna see you as the prize, baby. I don't care if somebody tried to call you masculine in the past or make you feel like you have to be the most feminine in the room. You don't have to be the most fucking feminine, nothing. Be yourself. Be your fucking self. Whether that's feminine, masculine, be yourself. You don't gotta be hyper fucking masculine. You don't gotta be hyper fucking feminine. Be your fucking self, period. Because your person is gonna love you for who you are, period. And they both are warriors. So somebody could really like some type of warrior-like energy with, come on now, divine contrast. This person, look, y'all both signed this contract to be together. Two earth angels. Like I said, this is gonna be somebody that loves and accepts you for who you are. Somebody may even be getting left out in the cold, or other people or other things that are not for you in this connection. Y'all will give up anything for each other, because this is genuine pure love. Like you see how they was dropping motherfuckers left to right just to get back to each other. And this is the energy, either this is from this lifetime, like somebody, you and somebody, the separation is not over. Y'all are going to come back together. For others of you, this is somebody newer that's coming into your life and they have been guided towards you to protect you. That husband didn't give up until he found her, I think. I can't really remember what even happened, but I know they reunited. So somebody could want your forgiveness, bottled up emotions. You see, I'm over here crying. Like I said, I don't know. I'll be a crybaby. I can't actually say that that's too far out of my character. But no, with that energy, that definitely felt like bottled up emotions, or like I kind of was feeling like that energy of the masculinity thing, because I've been called masculine before, of like, oh, you know, why are you look too masculine? You mad, but nigga, when you doing everything yourself, when you an entrepreneur and you multiple streams of income and you ain't got nobody else. I don't see you helping. I don't see you putting me in a more soft energy or position to be more feminine, or you know what I'm saying. So some of y'all, maybe you are this woman who has to do everything herself, or you could come off a little bit more aggressive or masculine or hyper independent. But don't worry, your person gonna love you for who you are. This could be somebody that you're currently in separation with. They're not going to judge you for having like this masculine and feminine energy, or for some of y'all being a little bit more masculine or being a little bit more feminine, whatever, whether you're a man or a woman. And with the spirit babies energy, some of you guys have like spirit babies that are waiting to be birthed to this divine contract. Burden bearer and tread lightly. Consider the loads you carry. Are they yours to bear? See, this card is a call to release the weights that bow your spirit, to unburden yourself from past grip. So some of y'all need to let go of. This is why this sweep is happening. The seraphim comes out when shit gets serious. House cleaning, baby. Some of y'all need to clean your fucking house. Go ahead. Do a nice house. You could do a floor wash. I heard cleanliness is next to godliness. So yeah, some of y'all, your soulmate is getting ready to come in. The divine is clearing up things in your life, and make sure that you're treading lightly. Something about you could have felt like you had to walk on eggshells around somebody. Or maybe tread something about moving forward carefully, so that you could evade tricky situations. Yeah, you and a soulmate are coming together. So two people, or people could have realized in the situation that two people like liked each other. They caught on pretty early is what I heard. They caught on pretty early. I don't know how these people caught on. This could be two people that were in a room around each other, two people that were always talking about each other through friends, and the friends started realizing like, okay, they like each other. Somebody did something to try to separate two people. Somebody could have always been talking about you to their family, somebody saw how someone felt about you. Whether you knew about this or not, but I feel like you saw how they was fighting against. Y'all both feel this way about each other. And that's for some of y'all who have already met your person in this lifetime. Others of you are about to meet this person, and just be very aware that when you like meet your person, I don't know, maybe be careful like who you're telling, or because even if you tell everybody, I wouldn't want to hide my person or who I love, because like everybody, this is just something that you're gonna have to be aware of. You're gonna have to be very fucking aware that people possibly going to try to separate y'all, or that something about a separation, maybe it's a little bit something. Sometimes things are inevitable. Sometimes separations have to happen, so regeneration can happen. Apostolic mission. The energy of a tow truck removing obstacles suggests a powerful force at work to help overcome challenges. Something about work or co-workers could even be significant. It says this could also indicate you're meant to assist and uplift others. Some of y'all are supposed to be this person that's going to be relieving or interceding on other people's behalf. There are obstacles or things that they deal with. This is how you have the energy to bear that. I'm hearing sometimes when people like spirit attachments, or sometimes when certain spirits go to certain people, it's literally because that spirit is locked in that person's body. That person is so fucking powerful. Sometimes I literally read that somewhere or like when certain like and that's not all like mental because I don't feel like everybody, I ain't gonna speak too much on that, but I don't think everybody that people be saying, oh, this person is crazy. Like sometimes certain spirits have attached themselves or been bound to certain people's bodies so that they cannot go to other people, or like that person. Some people are so powerful that they can hold like spirits in their bodies. 333. So something is in alignment. And some of y'all, you have been, I ain't gonna lie, that may not, you may feel like, oh damn, well, what the fuck want to intercede on other people's behalf and take their demons for them? But I ain't gonna lie, sometimes this is just that's just the burden you have to bear. Like that's just your gift. That's just your you are an interceder on other people's behalf. But for some of y'all, you are now learning how to, when you intercede, you can drop off these demons where they belong. And where's that? The abyss. So send it back. For some of y'all, maybe when you come across certain people or things, like you could feel like, damn, where did this attachment come from? This is not everybody is sending things your way either. I'm hearing the divine say sometimes certain spirits and things like, yeah, they cross paths with you. You not crossing paths with them. They cross paths with you. They like, damn, I'm caught. It's like a deer in your headlights. You'll be thinking like, oh, did this person send some? No, this is like when that woman was touched on Jesus fucking his garment. He said, who touched me? And she got healed. Like sometimes people are sent to you for healing. People are sent to you for you to intercede on their behalf, to uplift. This has been a curse on their blood. This has been a demon that's been attacking them and you like, well, shit, I don't want this on me. I don't want. Well, that's just your purpose. Some of y'all, you have a very powerful purpose. Like in the huntsman, they both were warriors. And you think they just warriors to protect their damn self? And back then, you were warriors for your tribe. You were warriors for your people. So some of y'all, you here to intercede on other people's behalf. Sorry. Look, the past returns. Some of y'all, this is going to be a past life lover. Or someone that you're supposed to be like reconciling with for some of y'all. But understand that everything that, you know, glitters is not gold is what I'm hearing the divine say. Just because it's returning does not mean that you have to reconcile with someone, especially if this is something that the divine is helping you to dump or release from your life. Some of y'all right now, you are asking the divine, like, why did certain things happen? Or like a separation that was significant, or what led to it. Look, superstar, wow. Some of y'all, you're going to be telling us, I'm literally saying like, okay, so say that you just got fired. Like, say that you could have been working at the job for like 20 years. Or shit, maybe you just fucking started like Saturday and you got fired. What they say, you got fired on your off day. With David's keys, sources putting that joy in my heart, because it's like when Doechii said, like, I just got fired. I don't know if y'all saw that post, but she was like, I just got fired. I'm just gonna walk up into like a what she said, I'm gonna just walk up into one of those when they record music, like studios or whatever. She said, I'm gonna ask if they need like an assistant. She's like, what do I don't have nothing to lose. Look, you're gonna get justice. Some of y'all can feel like right now, I don't have nothing to lose. I just need to go around asking like, do y'all need help? Do y'all need help? Like, you could be about to strike luck. Like, it's giving me like, yeah, strike gold, superstar. Some of y'all, you could feel like, why can't I hold a job? Why can't I do? Why can't I not? Why I'm always getting fired? Or why I just hate working for other people, baby, because you're meant to work for self. You're meant to be a superstar. And David's key says, I will place on his shoulder the key to the house of David. What he opens, no one can shut, and what he shuts, no one can open. Isaiah 22:22. So some of y'all have to understand, sometimes things aren't meant to work out the way that you think, because it's meant to be way better. Would you rather work at a Lowe's or be a motherfucking superstar? Somebody might be, oh, I'd rather be a superstar. I'd rather work at a Lowe's. Like, yeah, okay, sure. Sure. It's a karmic reader out here lying, watching me tomorrow. I would rather work at Lowe's. Yeah, sure, buddy. It's because you feel like you don't have that superstar potential. Superstar. You feel like you ain't got that superstar potential. So it could be a karmic reader out here for somebody. Did I say something was because of spell word? Somebody was like a reader practitioner energy. Like they be trying to read, but they karmic. They've been karmic in the past life too. It's gonna be somebody that I heard. Remember, didn't I say somebody did something in the past life and they tried to do it in this lifetime? Or it's like somebody did something in the past life where it followed y'all over into this lifetime. And remember, right after that wall went up, somebody stabbed her. Somebody could have like literally, you could have prematurely died in a past life. Because someone didn't want to see this union come together. Somebody saw how two people loved each other and they felt like you would have caused, and twin flames is that is literally not just twin flames, especially y'all have a purpose together. That's so that other people could see, like it could awaken other people. It can awaken other people's heart chakras and make other people feel like, damn, I want to find my person. I want to love somebody genuinely. Maybe I don't want to be on a karmic path. Maybe I don't want to keep on having flings, and yeah, maybe I should build a business with my person and go have some generational wealth and healing. Maybe I shouldn't be arguing every day. Maybe we should talk to each other better, baby. Maybe we shouldn't be so, yeah, that's why twin flames kind of, so they could be the example. That's like the example relationships and like the bloodlines and the relationship that everybody be looking at is like, damn, I want my, you know, that's, and not on some like you trying to like be like somebody else and you trying to like, you know what I'm saying? It's more so about the authenticity. And come on now. Thou prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Psalm 23:5. So this is what the divine is saying. It's going to be the legacy for you and your person in separation. Although people may have done a lot to keep you two separated, but I'm telling y'all, that ice wall is melting. Y'all see the way them two was fighting for each other. I hear even if the fucking wall didn't melt, y'all gonna find a way. The way these two people love each other, y'all heart's gonna find a way back to each other. I feel very strong for twin flame vibes. Yep, forgiveness. This person is going to do whatever to, they're going to make sure, like, it could have, okay, so I heard for some of y'all, it's not this lifetime. For some of y'all, it is. Maybe they've done something in this lifetime where it causes separation and they're going to be wanting your forgiveness, where I do feel for me, y'all are going to forgive this person and y'all are going to have like a new start together. For others of you, it was a past life. Again, maybe this person feels like they got to make it up. I heard I got to make it up to you. Maybe they feel like they didn't come through for you. They didn't fight the best way that they could. They didn't see the truth enough. Because look, bottled up emotions. It's something that has been following somebody from like a past life that they feel like they may not know why they feel so strongly for you this lifetime, and they didn't even have a conversation with you more than 3 times, or it's something just maybe from when they first met you, they just knew that you were their person, or they just knew. It's because of past life they could have like felt like they didn't get a chance to really do it right, or really solidify this love, or what y'all was supposed to do. It's something about a mission. Yep, entanglement. Wow. So I felt it, but I didn't want to say it. It could have been an entanglement. Somebody could have been like with a karmic third party in the past, like that started doing spell work. Somebody could have literally took you out with spell work in the past life, or it more so could have been like, again, a physical thing. Somebody could have paid somebody to do something to you, or it could have been in this lifetime. Maybe somebody got tied up in some type of entanglement. But I see now in this lifetime, somebody could be a superstar in this lifetime. Like, you have a lot of good karma in this lifetime because of what happened to you in like a past life for some of y'all. And you're going to have a really, really happy family in this lifetime. Again, something about a past life could be significant. Like, you and this person are going to have a really harmonious and like happy family together. Again, separation is going, this is giving me like, separation is close, y'all. This is why this is coming out. I'm going to buy Nate. Financial bind. Somebody could even feel like right now they're not where they want to be financially. The past returns. This could be somebody that returns, or someone that's returning could be in a financial bind. And this does not have to be your person. But some of y'all, your person may tell you about like what's going on financially with them. Oh no, for some of y'all, this is actually somebody obsessive, lover. Like, this is somebody Chucky. Like, this could be somebody that refuses to let you go, who's also like having financial issues. Wow. And right there is a twin flame. So for some of y'all, yeah, the past returns, and it's going to be a twin flame that's returning. And for some of y'all, you could have like a twin flame and like an obsessive lover that's returning at like the same time. Which, so you're going to kind of have to use discernment. And for some of y'all, yeah, this past life lover, somebody definitely could have like native roots. Y'all both could have been like, oh wow. So some of y'all in the past life, y'all were like native or something, or something about natives. So y'all could have been ran out of like y'all's village, or something happened. Y'all could have been like, ooh, somebody could have been like, yeah, y'all, somebody did something like, yeah, that could be what it was. Remember, they were like warriors. Y'all both were though. Y'all both were though. What? Come on now. How can I make this shit up? Something about, this is why in this lifetime somebody could be like really, really like famous or popular, abundant, 111, like, because you literally like in the past life you got did y'all like a couple got did dirty, or like both of y'all like y'all couldn't be together or something like that. And it's something about somebody returning in this lifetime. This could be like a karmic that won't let you go. Or some of y'all, if someone's just like obsessed with you, but you're triumphant over this person with a victory over your enemies. You're both having victories over your enemies. Somebody's person definitely could be like famous, or somebody's meant to be famous in this lifetime. The energy signifies a journey towards significant recognition. So this is when you're supposed to be realizing your unique qualities and abilities and staying authentic on this illuminated path is what I'm hearing the divine say. Oops. You're a superstar. People cannot deny this. Didn't I tell y'all I told y'all people gonna be looking back at somebody like, damn, I turned my back, or almost like I overlooked this person. I had a chance to kind of be on this person's team, or be like, oh, I could say that I was one of the reasons why this person shit. You know, some people like to take credit for other people's success, but more so like I could say that I was there when this person was doing something. I could say that I helped them. I could say that they can't even say that, because these are people who knew that, like, yeah, you could have been trying to build something, or you could have been trying to fight for something that mattered to you, or something about like people feeling like they overlooked someone. Look, comparison. Wow. These are going to be people who feel like, and this is what I went towards. This is what I thought was the prize at the time. And you actually was the prize. People could be comparing people from their past to you now, like, or people that they're with. You and your person are going to be in this energy of upgrading. You're both superstars, or something about like someone's stepping into their star power. And this twin flame illuminates each other's lives, reflecting back not only love, but also the deepest lessons and truths together. They journey towards spiritual awakenings and fulfillment. Two are better than one because they have a good return for their labor. If one of them falls down, one can help the other. Ecclesiastes 4:9-10. Embrace the twin flame connection as a powerful catalyst for growth, purpose, and unity. Y'all both will have been or will be a catalyst for like growth, unity, and like love in each other's life. But this could have been something that was very complex, a complex situation. Somebody's person could be like very good at like doing these, or something was just very complex. Finding out way back to each other after like a separation. But this is something that I told you I was feeling twin flame. I told you. I knew it. Like, this is something that you could, because with a twin flame connection, you can't cut the cord if you wanted to. Yeah. Y'all have always been trying to find your way. Y'all could live in two different like lands, two different states, it has always been like something that was like a barrier to y'all. That's the barrier. If it's like land, it could be like y'all were always like, every time one of y'all single, the other person in a relationship. In another lifetime, one of y'all was married, and 444, something about in another lifetime it was like segregated. Y'all couldn't be together, or like y'all had to hide when y'all were together. It's something about Hall of Lives. Damn it. I'm not fucking lying. Hall of Lives. This is about past lives, y'all. This is the first time I've pulled this card. This is, like I said, a newer deck for me. It says the Hall of Past Lives is a spiritual space storing the history of your soul's journey. I'm telling y'all this. I don't have to pull cards to go into y'all Akashic records. I can feel that shit. I can see it. I can smell it. No, I'm just playing. Clearing past life karma is crucial. It frees you from old cycles and aids you in growth. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm telling y'all right the fuck now. I'm seeing from like Monsters Inc. or something like that too. So our past life door that was open was kind of like still siphoning y'all's energy, or like when they was scared of children. Something about children. Something that happened when y'all could have met when y'all were kids in a past life or something. Something about closing those doors. Close those extra doors. So remember on there, do y'all remember on Monsters Inc.? Thank you, Source. Because I was wondering kind of like what's the deeper meaning behind it. If they keep the doors open, if one of those kids come in or whatever, ain't that like against the rules or something? Like they weren't supposed to do that. That was like a violation of like the realms or something like that, or whatever they had going on with the Monsters Incorporated, whatever. Remember, because Blue from Imaginary House of Friends could be significant. Somebody could used to watch that show. When he was like, oh, foster's imaginary, when he like a foster kid, somebody could used to be a foster kid, somebody could used to have like imaginary friends in their head, something about neglect wounds could have been significant. I'm pulling up a lot. Somebody's person could have been like a foster kid, or like and homeless, or in shelters or something like that, or like something about that. Somebody may not like they may not have been living with their like real mother or something like that, or they could have lost a mother. Picking up on a lot. But I'm getting with that energy with Monsters Inc. with Boo, and she came over there. She wasn't supposed to be on their side. And they was like, what you doing over here? Like, whose kid is this? Like, how'd she get over here? Or something like that. And they kind of had to send her back. So some of y'all, a door was left open to like a past life or something between you and this person that has to be like closed. And it's because maybe this is how like a karmic was like finding y'all, or like doing something, or y'all have to do something. This is why, I don't know, it's something here about that's significant, y'all. Remember in that movie that they were like, oh, so somebody could even when they were, oh, my bad. So something about when y'all, something sex trafficking could even be significant. I'm picking up on a lot. Something about a very, very harsh past life that y'all had a lot of past lives though. Y'all see all these doors? Y'all had a lot of past lives together. You and this person. And y'all refuse to like let each other go. And because you're not supposed to. Oh, this is so fucking cute. This is why this person has so many bottled up emotions towards you. This is why they feel like they gotta do right by you. This is going to be somebody that wants to return. Yep. I heard they're returning positive. Like they're returning like they know that you're, like something here, if they were unsure in the past, or like for some of y'all, this is just somebody that you're going to be meeting. Like they're going to know. This is, maybe you're going to be wondering like why somebody, like why are they so sure about you? Why they want to kind of like not move too fast, because do your homework, baby. Make sure that you're not letting somebody like kind of move too fast with you. But when you know, you know. And it's going to be because somebody's on a soul level, they're going to recognize you. They're going to know that like, okay, this is my person I'm supposed to be. And it's almost like they could have like a lot of like love that they just want to show you. They just want to give to you. Like they were supposed to give to you in the past life. Maybe it was like something, some of y'all, like a karmic interference could have happened in the past life where they were supposed to come to you. They were supposed to provide for you, help you, support you. But they gave it all to like a karmic. And now that you wondering why somebody didn't want to splurge on you. They just want to, because they bowed over to your ass. They bowed over to you. This is one of those energies where you're going to be damn like laughing and crying, and not in no sad energy, but it's going to feel like it's been a long time coming. Like, damn, it's been a long time coming. You deserve this. I mean, I'm telling y'all, entanglement. What did Jada say? We were in an entanglement. So ain't she a fucking Virgo? You know, Virgos, they can talk their way out of it. Goddamn. So I don't know. Something about an entanglement could have been significant, where someone could have gotten themselves entangled with your person, where now somebody feels like, look, don't think keeping them from this happy family or being with you is somebody that they're entangled with. This could be, or for somebody, if your person is entangled with somebody in this lifetime, whether they're intimately with this person or not, this could just be somebody that's entangled, that's keeping this person from coming towards you, or so they think. This was also a past life karmic. This was somebody that in a past life, yeah, they literally, for some of y'all, like they interfered, or they did some type of like spell, or there was some type of but it says Hall of Life. So like I said, it has to be a doorway that's closed, because they showed me that Monster Inc. Or it could have been something about a child from a past life. A child could have been significant. Maybe they were supposed to have a child with you, but they had it with somebody, some about a child, because they were showing me Monsters Inc. Or this somebody could need to or somebody's childhood wounds. That could be what that is. Somebody could have had a lot of childhood wounds that happened when they were little. And it needs to be healed for this connection to actually start ascending or coming together. For you to ascend enough on a vibrational level, you have to heal those childhood wounds, my love. And I heard for somebody that could be your divine masculine. Ooh, I feel like divine truth. Stop playing with me. Because somebody's masculine could be a little greedy or feminine. But this is because of like a past life or a childhood wound. Maybe they could put like money, like somebody likes money. And maybe they grew up in lack. Maybe they grew up in like shelters or like hurt, homeless. Like, but this could be some type of childhood wound that needs to be healed. Somebody could have had a lot of shit that happened to them in their childhood. Like, I heard promiscuous. Somebody could be very promiscuous, but it's not that you're promiscuous. It's not that you're so much this, nah. But you need to heal some type of wound. Close that door. And for some of y'all, it does stem from a past life. Somebody could, I don't know, it's something about, again, a relationship sneak attack. I wouldn't make it up. Then I tell y'all, it's a door to a past life where somebody keeps trying to do this in every lifetime because you left that door open. Somebody could leave a door open with a karmic in every lifetime. Like, y'all, we went out together, but you know, I still talk to this person. That's how a karmic gets in every lifetime. Every lifetime. Oh yeah, we never together. We don't still see. But you still be on the phone with this person. You still be telling this person about new people. You still be showing them who you want. You wondering why shit falling apart. You wondering why this new person just didn't call you back. Maybe they're doing spell work or they're doing things to try to stop this. Look, spiritual. Somebody hates your spiritual authority. They're trying to keep you all tied up with the Trojan horse. They're doing sneak attacks because you kept that door open. This could be somebody literally where, again, in this lifetime, you don't even, this is not your person. You keep on telling them shit. You keep on and letting them in on things. And this is an entanglement. Close that door. Somebody, this is why the divine is saying, look, it's time to sweep. It's time to do a divine sweep. It's very clear. This shit is not hard. This shit is very, when the divine wants you to know something, it's very, very fucking clear. The canary's call is here. The bird's song brings messages and hopes of joy, signaling an end to crisis and urging balance. So if it was feeling like it, I'm more so getting it into this separation stage. 555, something is about to change between you and your soulmate. And I do get divine timing. Wow. The time is done. Like, it's time is running out for some type of separation, and a demonic or spiritual like attack or curse that was over this relationship or this bond or this connection. It knows it. A certain karmic knows their time is running out too. Is what I'm hearing. So this change is about to happen in divine timing. Somebody feels like they didn't see something. Somebody feels like they didn't see something happening here. I heard, how did I fucking miss this? How did I overlook this? This could be somebody who feels like they were doing their homework, like they were checking their boxes and whatever they call it, dotting their I's and crossing their T's or whatever the fuck it's called. But with the canary's call here, somebody could have a beautiful voice or something about you singing. Come on now, I told you, baneful magic. I told you, it's spell work. It's spell work. It says this card suggests you may be facing negative energies or baneful magic, noticeable through sudden misfortunes or a heavy spirit. I told you, this spirit that's over this connection knows it. The spirit knows I can't keep them from each other any longer. I can't harp over this connection any longer. This could have been somebody that was a karmic to you or your person that somebody knows the time has run out. Y'all heard that, huh? It says, it's important to shield yourself. It's vital to engage in protective practices. For some of y'all, stop fucking talking around this karmic. And if you don't know who it is, stop telling people shit, period. Why do you think that people have to know anything? Why do you feel like your friends got to know who you like? Or, oh yeah, this is a person, and you wonder why this karmic know everything. One of your friends over there talking to... Because I feel like somebody, I'm literally like exposing a lot that maybe I'm not supposed to be exposing. Monitoring spirit. I told you. Somebody got monitoring spirits that be watching them as I'm saying this. As I'm saying it. And for somebody, it's one of your homies. I feel like I'm speaking to divine masculine or something. Or divine feminine. Somebody got a friend that be possibly taking information back to a karmic or a family member, or for some of y'all, it's just the spirits. Like, these spirits their job is to stop a relationship from coming together. I heard almost say protection. So your person is your protector, divine feminine. This masculine, although y'all both are protectors and like warriors, especially like in a past life, but this divine masculine in this lifetime, his role is to protect you. And he don't know it maybe why he feels so protective over you, or he don't know it why all of us, he just wants to like cover you, protect you from harm. That's his position, that's his role. And it's something about the timing of something. Some type of entity is being tied up. They can no longer affect this relationship. And look, the monitoring spirits, y'all could be seeing gnats, flies, just bugs and insects, and that's literally because they know that some type of union between you and this person. It says, behold the white horse, a symbol of divine promise and purity. So you and this person, it has been vowed and promised, and I heard in the past life they made you a vow, and they're gonna make through it in this lifetime. They're gonna pull through on this promise in this lifetime. And for some of y'all, it's something about a certain phrase between you and this person, or like that's something that y'all have said in the past. Y'all might not believe me. Y'all can have a certain phrase that y'all say to each other in this lifetime, or something that y'all do, or it's just something that's very special. Y'all did it in the past lifetime. That's how significant and strong this bond is. Y'all may not even know that y'all knew each other in the past life, but y'all are sitting here repeating the same phrases from past lives. That's how powerful you and this person are. And I heard whatever this phrase is, every time it breaks a curse, or it helps to break something. Like if y'all speak a phrase, this could be something that y'all say to each other, like in times of like anger, where it's like, okay, we have to something that y'all, like something that brings y'all both back to each other, or back to y'all, like, you know, place of love, or helps y'all to, this is something that y'all have said to each other. This could be something that y'all could have done like a protection spell in the past life, or maybe this life, and this is something that y'all say to each other, or y'all, it brings y'all back to a place of peace or remembrance. And for some of y'all, y'all just did like a ritual in a past life that protected y'all. But I'm telling y'all, yes, it was monitoring spirit sending baneful magic towards y'all in this connection. Yep. So it says, he who dwells in the shelter of the Most High, he will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. So let this be your spiritual armor, you guys. Look, prayer time, prayer time. Wow. After this, source is saying, some of y'all need to start praying as we speak. Start praying over your person. Start praying over your union. Because you know what? It's a karmic that can feel these prayers. It's a karmic that knows that you have been praying for your person. I'm here. Wow. Do you see how demonic that is? It's a karmic that has, a karmic knows you have been praying for your person because they're getting better. They're doing better. They're thinking better. They're expanding, or they're reaching new higher levels of like consciousness. Like this could be somebody that was very like low vibrational at one point, and a karmic loved it. So I could tell you've been praying for your person. I could tell you've been interceding on your person's behalf. Again, your person feels like, I'm in the dark trying to find my way back to you. This could be karmic family members who don't want to see you and your person in sin. Karmic exes, just karmic people. Karmics could be anybody. This is going to be a divine relationship that has a lot of karmics watching. Because, look, generational wealth. This must be in reverse. Oh, no. Oh, no. I knew it wasn't. Oh no, it's not. It's in a... I'm just taking it upright because, baby, we're not claiming that energy. 55-55, change is coming. But this is what they want it to be in a reverse, because I heard it, because it's a lot to gain. It is a hell of a lot to gain. It's a hell of a lot to gain. And this is why karmics are doing everything in their power with miracles. This is a relationship that's literally going to be proving that miracles exist. People are going to be watching this relationship like, damn, we did all of that. And this, damn, I remember doing this. I remember. Damn, how come these two people keep on miraculously coming back together? How come these two people keep on birthing miracles through each other? Because y'all are a part of each other's soul tribe, soul family. Y'all are on this healing journey together. And I'm telling y'all, y'all have a lot of shit to gain together. And somebody's going to be realizing they got a lot more to gain with you than being like greedy, materialistic, worldly in another situation, or with karmics. Like when I'm with my person, I could gain so much more with my person than standing in a situation that's not even aligned with me. It don't even resonate with me. I heard it no longer vibrates with my, yeah. So this person is, they're ascending, and now your soulmate. They feel like they no longer vibrate the same with like certain people that before, yeah, this person would vibrate, baby. They was if you buck, baby, they was knucking if you bucking. Now this is somebody who wants a little bit more out of life, a little bit like this is somebody who and realize that they can only have this with what? Their true love, soulmate. Look, now the lights that came on in this. I'm in the dark. That's the song. Just feeling my way back to you. Somebody's gonna have a fresh start. Somebody may have to relocate. Something about moving or somebody may have to come to you again. Something about twin flames. It's all sort of true. This is like the Ace of Swords. It's always some type of like distance, or like that's also like a part of like some type of like, I wouldn't say curse, but just a test to see how genuine and authentic and like how far y'all both are willing to fight for each other. Akashic records. I told you I don't need cards to pull into y'all Akashic records. Will distance separate the two? Will distance be enough to make y'all hearts not burn bright enough for each other? And it's like, okay, well then. Or will y'all cross the deepest oceans and type shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody could be having an idea now that like you're there because they've gone through a spiritual awakening. This is somebody who has grown. People around them may be looking like, damn, what's gotten into your boy? You over here I'm here to think pieces. Like this could be somebody that people are just used to being worldly. They just used to this person just doing whatever come to mind and just whatever feel good, look good. But now you got somebody over here pondering like, I wonder. You got somebody around their friends, somebody, hey, y'all think we the only things in the universe? And they looking at this person like, when the fuck did you ever add? Who gives a fuck? Roll up, nigga. Like, and now, do you think we really got the ability to heal each other? And then somebody's friend looking at them like, are you serious right now? Like, yeah. Somebody get him. Like, cut it through the bullshit. Now somebody feel like they could be cutting people off, or they could be anything that's not healing. Because somebody actually wants to be loyal to you. This could be somebody that people are used to this person being a player. Look, Archangel Michael. Somebody's name could be Michael. But this person don't want to be like that. I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. Somebody could feel like I just crush a lot. Didn't I tell you? Somebody like, somebody's in alignment. Somebody's awakening. Somebody wants to be loyal to you. They want to have a fresh start with you. This is a soulmate though. Just feeling my way back to you. They feeling their way back to you. I can't. Ancient Egyptian goddess. For some of y'all, the past life was in Egypt. Maybe your ass was, maybe y'all were slaves. Maybe y'all were warriors. I don't know. Or maybe you were like royalty. Maybe y'all couldn't be together because of class. Maybe you were like royalty and this person was like a worker, a slave or something. Maybe you literally couldn't because that would cost them their life or something. It's something that was like serious miracles that in this lifetime is almost like this is the miracle. Maybe y'all were never supposed to like be able to get together, but it's here again. This is going to be the miracle. And it's crazy because with the diamond in the rough, you both are rare. You both see each other as just like this rare energy, one of a kind. And it says overlooked, turning into something great. Like I said, if you were the one that was overlooked, even just I heard beyond like a lover, it's going to be people looking back at somebody in this lifetime, because I do feel somebody's going to be really, really in this lifetime, baby. Especially because, like I said, you could have really gotten a short end of the stick in a past life, though. Whether you believe in past lives or not, let's focus on this one. Somebody's going to be, or you already are the superstar. You could be really, really well known. Some people could see you as somebody that like you really just are this miracle, or like you manifest miracles into your life. You really are this diamond in the rough. Somebody's name could be Diamond. Look, ancestral protection. I wouldn't know. Somebody does have like native, and this is why like you could be very you take like nature very seriously. You treat nature and everything. You treat everything as if like it is like you, like how you would want to be treated. Even if it's not like a human. With ancestral protection, somebody does have like native, yeah. Some of y'all, this is why you're going to be really, really rich in this lifetime, because baby, your people were done real bad in the past life, and you could have been alive in this past life when it was happening, when your land was being like colonized or This is why divine say you don't have to worry, because everything that, you know, everything comes back around full circle. Karma is very real, y'all. Some of y'all, yeah, this is the truth. Or somebody has like very strong ties to like their ancestry, whatever that could be. Like somebody could have a very strong, like Nigerian, like somebody could be Haitian, somebody could be Caribbean. Like somebody got like very strong roots, but especially if you like are native. Soul tribe, soul family, and divine timing. So the divine is saying, it wasn't like 2 hourglasses. Something about timing. Timing, like I feel that it's not too long. It's not too long before this connection comes together. Because like I said, it's a lot to gain, baby. It's bigger than black and white. It's a whole way of life, baby. This is you and this person gonna create a lot of generational wealth. I'm sorry, I'm cracking up. Look, chosen 144 and bonding. Y'all gonna be bonding together. That cracks me up. Somebody's name could be Crystal. Yeah, generational pattern breaker. You and your person, look, dear past. Write your past life self a relationship. See what's going on. Some of y'all need to write why do I keep saying relationship? Some of y'all need to write a letter to the past life version of yourself, because something happened in a relationship to you. Maybe you, or write a letter to like a past life relationship that you were involved in. Maybe that's the door that needs to be closed. Something about a relationship, because I don't think I ever had that happen before. I'm gonna say relationship like 3 times, and I was trying to say past life self. I know nothing about like really a relationship. So something about that could be the door that's open. Oh my God. So the door that's open is the door to like maybe a past life karmic relationship. Because you look, the Akashic records are here. That's your past life records of everything. Like your blueprint, your this is somebody, for some of y'all, it's a karmic who, if you feel like you can't get rid of this bitch in this lifetime, or like it's a karmic man or woman, like that's the karmic that you, in a past life, you could have left that door open with this person. Maybe this is somebody that you always kind of come back and get it with, and then that's the person that keeps you from your person in every lifetime. Marriage proposal. They keep you from proposing to your person. They keep you stuck. They keep getting pregnant on purpose, or it's something. They keep trying to get you to get them pregnant on purpose, or And look, they betray you every time they see you trying to move on and move towards. Maybe they see you. Okay, I do have somebody that I want to move towards. I do have and this could be somebody that, like, again, you still keep in contact with them. That even though y'all are just cordial, don't tell them shit. This is somebody who will put a hit out on your ass right before you can go be with your person. And I mean that they would do something very terrible to you so that you cannot ascend, so that you cannot win, so that you cannot have money, so that you cannot be afloat. This is somebody who would, I mean, pay people. This is somebody who would pay people to put a hit on you. I'm not just saying that. This is somebody who would pay people to fuck up your finances, like every time you try to do something to move forward like that, so that you could not go towards a new relationship. This is a karmic that does this in every lifetime. If you know a karmic who is like this, like you already know somebody who kind of fit the bill. Yeah, somebody, this could be your own mother. You be like, damn, every time I get in a relationship, she be cock blocking so hard. I remember that one relationship I was in, for some reason she was just acting so weird. Like, yeah, she could have did something to try to like fuck up your money or fuck up this person, so they couldn't like propose to you. It's something about somebody like to have a karmic family member, or a ex, a friend. It's a karmic energy that be like following this connection. And the doorway needs to be closed. This could be somebody that you know for a fact you need to cut off. Close that fucking door. Because this person ain't nothing but a karmic. And they ain't gonna be nothing but a karmic. Or some of y'all, again, you write a letter. You could either write a letter to this past life, again, relationship that you were in, where you didn't end things the right way with a karmic. Maybe that's why something is, and this is going to end it, I'm hearing. You have the power to end it how you may. Like some people like to light candles. Some people like to write a letter and then burn it. It's all intention. So write this. Either you could be writing a karmic, because I want to say karmic too. Some of y'all actually need to write like 3 different letters, up to like 3 different letters, to one to yourself. And this could be like releasing all of that energetic like stuff that you're still holding on to. The betrayal that happened for some of y'all, where it was a betrayal. For some of y'all, you actually need to just free write. I heard free write, because you may not know on a 3D level what happened to you, but your spirit knows. So this free write, and then it's something that happened to you where you could feel like, why do I have like an insane fear around men? Something really bad could happen to you in a past life with men. Maybe someone paid some men to do something. Just start writing, or whatever you feel led. That's shadow work. That's literally shadow work. So for some of y'all, it's gonna start coming up what happened to you, or like what occurred, or and write like 3 different letters. One to like yourself, like maybe like forgiving what happened and letting it go, and saying that like maybe it wasn't your fault. That, you know, you can let it go. You can heal. You will heal. You will love. Some of y'all need to write a letter to like a past life karmic. And this could have been somebody you were in a relationship with in the past. Like let it go. Like you need to release something. Like I release you. I release any bonds that we had. Some of y'all, if you feel, then if you want to, like you could say sorry if you want to. Like whatever I did to intentionally or unintentionally hurt you from a past life, I ask for your forgiveness. Because some of y'all, this is how you gonna get that energy off you for real, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. Ask for this motherfucker's forgiveness. I ask that you forgive me for anything I did knowingly, unknowingly. Because sometimes certain things that we did in the past life, that we may have been an asshole in the past life, we may have not thought we was wrong. That's why we going through something in this lifetime. You never sought forgiveness, or you never really, like, maybe you didn't humble yourself. Maybe you were wrong. Maybe you had a karmic debt to pay off. You finna pay it, baby. You finna pay it. You finna pay it. Archangel Michael, you are very protected. You finna pay it, because I'm hearing like you're breaking an attachment or stronghold off your lineage when you do this too. Some of y'all, if you really want to get serious, I mean, write as many letters as you want until you feel that energy off of you. I bet you might just be surprised. Somebody might just hit your ass up the next day. And you pray. I promise you right now, you keep praying for your person. Somebody is sending like spirits, attacks, and attachments to your person with the lovers. Your person might just tell you, maybe they've been having like nightmares. Maybe they've been having like, yeah, the divine union. Because someone knows that this union is very divine. And that song is called what? Lovers. The Lovers card. You and this person will create generational wealth, because generational wealth just came out. Building for generations and legacies to come. Somebody has to get out of this matrix. So I do feel like somebody's person was heavily in the matrix. I mean, I heard greed D, like with a capital D. So person do got a big old D. But this is why this matrix energy is here, because this is the type of person who was into the matrix real deep. Like I got money, I got a big like, yeah. So I heard, so shit, life is great. So damn, that's all it takes for life to be great. I mean, but now somebody could be seeking deeper like spiritual fulfillment, or they feel called on another path, because it says make or break. So somebody could feel like they're being called toward, like, look, I'm not gonna let something I was going through in this matrix break me. Because somebody could feel like a path that they were going down in this matrix was really just like, it wasn't doing it for them. Look, divine union is because they're actually being redirected towards their person. Look, made woman, towards somebody who's on her shit, towards somebody who's really sitting pretty, sitting cute, turning her pain into power. For some of y'all divine feminine, this is you. Like, you've been in this energy. Maybe you're waiting on your person, waiting for some type of newness to come in for you, because you know, like, you could be longing or yearning for some type of love, you just know that exists for you, or that you know your person, you already know who your person is. Look, new beginning and fresh start. Like some of y'all, the choice is yours. Are you going to choose to go back to that past life karmic that you always let interfere, or are you going to choose to start fresh and use your intuition? For some of y'all, again, you already know who your person is. Y'all both are longing for each other. You're yearning for each other. So don't let some type of interferences or temptations disconnect you from your heart space or what you know to be true. For this high priestess, I see, look, loyalty. So somebody with this high priestess, somebody knows that their person is loyal, and you know that your person is loyal for you. But it's something about karma or past life karma that had to be paid off or something. Karmic debt, healing journey. And this is so that you guys can heal. Maybe karmic situation that you both are going through. Yep. So that you both can heal. So that when you come together, you could be your most healed selves. I'm not saying that you're the most healed you're ever going to be, because you never really stop healing. You're going to be the most healed that you need to be or have ever been, possibly, while in connection with each other. Maybe from past lives, that this is going to be, in this lifetime, this is going to be the most healed you and your person have like been, or something like that. A lot of work has been done, or a lot of work is going to be done in this lifetime between you and your person. Where, like I said, in past life, if they didn't do it, if they failed the test, or certain things happened prematurely or ended in this lifetime, karma, yeah, some type of debt has to be paid off in this lifetime. And I feel like this, look, there's light at the end of the tunnel. I'm in the dark, I can't see. Somebody just feeling my way back to you. Somebody could work with crystals. So yeah, this person feels like I'm just feeling my way back to you. Thank you, courtesy of Mystic. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Keep going. And guess what this light is? This relationship where you will never have to be alone again. You'll never have to do it alone. And really, y'all are not alone. If you want to feel your twin flame, y'all know y'all can call upon y'all twin flame. Do y'all know y'all literally can summon your twin flame, like energetically? You can call them. And I ain't saying on the phone, but you can summon their energy. Like, what? Y'all must not know. Cutting through the bullshit. That's literally hubby, wife. You can call this. What? That's literally your soul's twin. You think you can't call them? Please. To 1-11-11. Telepathy, I'm hearing. Like, some of y'all, this is why you be thinking about this person. They may not know what they're doing, or both of y'all may not know what you're doing, but that's telepathy. Y'all calling upon each other's spirit. And you can call this person's spirit and look, new ideas. I just gave somebody I literally, don't give me no ideas. Like, I literally heard before that, don't give me no ideas. Because I was going to say for some of y'all, damn, like, I hope it's, y'all, look, now y'all going to be in the midnight hour calling on this person. Don't do too much. Y'all going to be having y'all person over here anxious. With the lovers and anxiety, person could struggle with anxiety a little bit, but be careful, y'all. Don't be doing too much, because your person do be feeling when you're pulling on their energy, and I'm not lying. Because I just gave somebody a whole ass, I saw the light bulb go on, and somebody here like, thank you for that, because I heard I was today years old when I found that out. Okay, look, made man. So I am speaking to somebody's divine masculine. Somebody divine masculine finna be a, baby, I need you. You finna be dreaming of that. You finna be, damn, look, a father's love. Somebody definitely could have a child. Maybe this is what was keeping someone from coming towards you. Like responsibilities, or they felt like they owed someone. But look, divine union. Or some of y'all gonna have a child with this person. It could be a daughter. Y'all literally are gonna have a child with this person, though. Healers. Someone's gonna have a child with a healer, or 2 healers. Yeah, but somebody had to pay off a karmic debt. Maybe something about ending things or releasing a karmic. You or them, or the both of y'all. Because look, you're throwing away. And it says God or goddess. Y'all both with the divine union here. Y'all both are waiting. Y'all both of y'all spirit teams, excuse me, are waiting for y'all both to come together. They're waiting for y'all both to step into this union. You're throwing away you. It's shit that y'all both are going to be doing purpose-wise, business-wise, legacy-wise in this connection. Everything I touch turns to gold. And y'all both are going to have the Midas touch. These are 2 divine earth angels coming together, the lovers, to uplift, to show others that love is real, to show others that miracles are real. Twin flames are real. Celestial alignment, starseed activation. These are 2 starseeds on 2 different parts of the world for some of y'all that are both being activated underneath the same, I heard stars, the same sky, same sun, the same moon. Like, yeah, y'all both are in this, look, diamond in the rough. Y'all both could feel overlooked. Y'all both could feel like, damn, I'm feeling this shit. Y'all both could feel like, damn, I was always maybe second choice. I was always the one that people was overlooking. I was always the one people feel like, damn, nah, I'm good with this one. Yeah, 3-3-3 alignment. Now y'all both gonna feel like first choice. I promise you, it's like when y'all both see each other, y'all, I want that one. Like, this the one. Like, I don't want nobody else over you. You the one in my eyes. Like, this is how y'all both are going to see each other, and everything is going to be so aligned. It's going to damn near feel too good to be true. But is it going to be too good to be true? No. So heavy on something about diamonds, crystals, or the name diamond or crystal could be significant. You are the diamond in the rough. You and your person are the diamond in the rough. Look what's underneath the lovers. Abundance. So y'all, y'all are gonna be accumulating a lot of abundance, divine love. It says give and take. It will be an equal give and take. And people who really overlooked y'all, took you for granted, didn't appreciate you, tried to shit on you and tried to one up you, tried to hurt you and plan and sneak attack you. Look, they're going to be heartbroken and then regret. They could have left you heartbroken and then feeling like you were the ones that had something to regret. What the fuck are you in regret for? You got everything to gain. And so you shall. I'm going to close with some tarot. But yeah. Already. We got the 10 of Pentacles out here. Did y'all see that? 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Already. I'm like, damn, I'm just getting started. That's how the divine gonna be like, y'all gonna feel like something is too good to be true. Like, as soon as you step out the door, you could bump into somebody like, damn, I didn't think it was, you could just say the prayer like, man, may I meet my person and may it be very clear who they are. You, as soon as you step out of your house, like this person is right outside your goddamn apartment door or house door, like they like, I was lost, or you like, damn, well, so you just walk up to my doorstep, like, yeah, it's gonna be something very clear. So now I'm seeing that movie, Jump in the Broom, when she did that prayer and she was like, make it clear, God, and she hit that man with her car. And she was like, well, God, did I tell you how God has a funny sense of humor? Like, y'all gonna see for some of y'all how God has a sense of humor. Maybe you said, I saw a post too that was like, a lady said she prayed for, she prayed to God for a good man. Do y'all know she said she met somebody, I think it was not too long after, it might have been like a week after, and he is now, she said, her husband, I think of 20-some years, she said, guess what his last name was? Good man. Something is going to be so clear. Maybe somebody said that you did a prayer or you asked for somebody to have a certain type of quality trait or make this stand out. It's going to be what you pray for, love. Somebody like, I want something that's going to last a long time. Last name be long time. Don't play with God, because God will make it clear, okay? Something's going to be very clear, okay? You could have said, I want somebody that, like, I don't know, this person, whatever you said, and then you get in, you be looking like, oh, well, shit. Some of y'all could work with your person, because now we got the 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. It's too much money. It's too much sauce. Somebody feel like, I don't know, yeah, this made man and made woman and generational wealth, why wouldn't it be? And people could have definitely been trying to hold this relationship back. Again, didn't I say it was too much to gain? It's too much to gain. This is why somebody was trying to hold this back. 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. That's crazy. Here she go. It's Queen of Swords from somebody's past. The past life. 6 of Cups. And the 3 of Cups. This could have been a past friend for some of y'all. Past life with the Wheel of Fortune friend. She's connected to this Emperor. Or you could be this Queen of Swords. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But somebody is connected to this Emperor. Again, I told you this could be somebody's baby's father. We got Capricorn energy out here. Aries. Pisces with the High Priestess. So somebody is aware of who a karmic is, if y'all are wondering. If you wondered if someone knows who their karmic is, or if they know that this person is fake, if they know that this person is trying to keep them away. Yeah, they know this shit. Because she's coming out. I'm clarifying as Queen of Swords. I'm trying to make sure this is not y'all. It's not. She's coming out as a Queen of Wands. So she is a karmic. She embodies karmic energy. So this Emperor, your person, did not tell you. I'm clarifying the Emperor. Y'all heard me say it out loud. I told y'all out my own mouth. Anytime I pull this Emperor, he always comes out with strength. Somebody's person is a fucking Aries or a Leo, or this person is a very, very strong divine masculine. He's your protector. And now I see why it's coming out like this. Because at first, I really couldn't put my finger on it. I couldn't quite put my finger on why it always came out as the fucking Emperor and the strength. Or like the Sun, but especially the Emperor and the strength, because it represents heavy on somebody holding back. If y'all know anything about the Emperor, baby, discipline, holding back. Like he's a master at like mastering self. And strength is holding back. Like why you holding back? Some of y'all, somebody really has been holding back since past lives from you. And this is why so much is built up and pent up towards you, because they've been wanting you for past life, where it's been a karmic who has been standing in the way with her big back ass and trying to make sure that somebody don't come towards you. And in this lifetime, it ain't gonna work, baby. They finna knock the damn barrier down. Even if they got to do it by themselves, which they don't, though. Because I feel like y'all both, it's giving like y'all both have been fighting some type of karmic energy, maybe unbeknownst to y'all, but it's giving spiritually. Like y'all both have been going against a karmic energy to fight y'all way back to each other. And the karmic is feeling like weary. This past life karmic who came out, 6 of Cups is literally the past life card. Or this life, like it's something from the past. She came out as a, so for some of y'all, I'm going to tell y'all, she's the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or she's a fucking Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You don't got to believe me, but, or this is the energy that she embodies. Heavy air, heavy fire. She is a karmic. Very strategic. Did not say didn't I tell y'all she is that Queen of Swords? I knew it. She came out first as a Queen of Swords. And the reason why Swords showed me that Huntsman thing is so I can get a gauge on who this Karmic is. So she could have went through something where she was really, really hurt in the past. Maybe she went through things where she was really she was really hurt. Maybe in the past life she could have lost a child or something, or in this lifetime, I don't know, somebody was really hurt and it caused them to become very closed off or like very cold, very like, and this could be somebody that uses like spell work or just doesn't want to see other people love, they just want to see people be karmic, fighting all day, like they were just out practicing how to engage in combat in the movie, and like she would like